morning and welcome to ThriveKids. We are so happy you're here with us this morning. First, let's go around and say everybody's names. What's your name? Awesome. I'm Miss Brandy.
I'm Mr. Chris. And I'm Mr. Adam.
And we're going to start off with our question of the day. So, if you were at an amusement park and you just want a huge teddy bear, but you wanted to go on the roller coaster, who would you have hold your teddy bear for you while you went on the roller coaster?
That's a good question. Yeah.
Those are wonderful answers. I would have one of my friends hold it.
I think I would let my son hold the big teddy bear so I could ride a big boy ride. I don't know if I'd let anybody hold my giant teddy bear. It would definitely have to come on the roller coaster with me. Like.
Those are great answers too. So, asking for help for someone to hold your giant teddy bear doesn't seem like a very hard thing to do. But sometimes there will be things that we encounter that will be hard to ask for help. Sometimes we have problems, but we don't want to go through them alone. We need to make sure that we tell someone that we trust because there's no reason to keep it a secret.
That's right.
And it's okay not to be okay sometimes.
Definitely.
All right, kids, you know what? How about let's have some fun? Everybody, stand up, clear some room, and get ready for the worship song.
With all my heart and soul, with all my mind and strength, will you show me, God, to love like you love me, so all the world will see. When things don't go my way, I'll talk to you, hear what you say, that's what I do. That's loving you. Trust that you'll turn it around, that's what I do. That's loving you. I will love you, God, with all my heart and soul, with all my mind and strength. Will you show me, God, to love like you love me, so all the world will see. Will love you, God, with all my heart and soul, with all my mind and strength. Will you show me, God, to love like you love me, so all the world will see.
All right. Hope you guys really enjoyed that song. I was pumped. All right, so we are on week 5 of Off the Rails. So we have Zip, we have Andy. Zip is starting to kind of understand that he's repeating every day, and he's trying to convince Andy of the same thing. So let's see what happens this week. You guys ready? Awesome. Let's go.
Yes.
Hey kids! Phil Finnegan here from Begin Again Theme Park, and I've got a treat for you. For one day only, experience all we have to offer on No Parents' Day. We've got free cotton candy, rides, games, food, and the ultimate theme park challenge. Did I mention there's free cotton candy? So much fun you'll never want to leave.
Okay, Andy, time for bed.
Begin Again Theme Park.
Sweet dreams.
This day is going to be crazy. I think I finally figured out what's going on with the day beginning again and again. I've been taking notes. on my iPod, and I know without a doubt that there is something in the cotton candy. I really need to tell Andy. We've got a big problem.
Wow, this place is awesome. I've always wanted to come here. It's a dream come true.
Hey, yeah, that's so great.
Oh, hey, Zip. Glad to see you here. I can't wait to eat this cotton candy.
Have you eaten any yet?
No, but I can't wait to. I really want to. Oh,
Phew. Please, give it to me.
what? Are you okay? You're acting kind of crazy.
Listen, something's gone terribly wrong at this theme park. And the same day is beginning again. Over and over. And I think it has something to do with the cotton candy.
Okay. Whatever you say, Zip.
Look, you're the only one who's been eating this cotton candy, and I think there's something in it that makes you forget you've been here before.
What? What?
Andy, I'm not joking around.
Okay, if it's that big of a deal to you, fine. I guess I'll agree to stay away from the cotton candy.
Want to shake on it? Make a deal?
Yes. Look, I don't know what your plan is for today, but I think we should stick together.
Really?
Yeah, I could seriously use your help, and I really want to prove that this day is beginning again.
And how exactly are you going to do that?
By telling you what's going to happen all day long. Prepare to be amazed.
Now this I want to see.
For starters, I'll go put our stuff in the locker so we don't have to carry it around.
Okay, that was pretty spot on what I was thinking.
Meanwhile, you figure out which ride we're gonna go conquer first. And since you don't know how the map works, I'll show you. Show us the map.
Whoa! This place just keeps getting better and better. So many rides!
Okay, Andy, does any of this seem familiar?
I don't know, I mean, not yet. Oh!
Hey kids! Welcome to Beginnigan Theme Park. This is Bill Finnegan, the owner, founder, and manager of this great park. I hope you have fun on No Parents' Day and remember to eat all the cotton candy you want because it's free! And don't forget about the Ultimate Theme Park Challenge. The park attendee with the most points at the end of the day will win season passes to Beginnigan Theme Park. Now, get out there and get some points.
That is so weird! Oh man, I'm craving cotton candy. I need help.
I can help keep your mind off of it by telling you everything that will happen. For example, the ride you picked is...
Dangerous dueling disasters? Oh, weird.
I know, but it's a cool ride. We like it.
That sounds awesome. And according to the map, if we ride one of the dueling disasters, we get 100 points. But if we ride both, then we get 300 points
each.
Yeah. Okay, so let's ride both.
Are you convinced that this day is beginning again?
I'm not sure. You could just be a good guesser.
Okay, well, let's keep going. I've got a lot to prove.
Okay.
Oh, that ride was totally off the rails. Oh, those points must have helped us, right?
Let's check the leaderboard. I already know that it wouldn't help because ZiggyBug747 has over 500 points.
What? I bet there's not even a Ziggy Bug 747. Show us the leaderboard.
Oh man, Ziggy Bug 747 does exist and he does have 500 points. Ugh.
3 words. I told you so. I mean 4 words. And since I know you're wondering, our names are Cotton Candy Lover 1019 and Funky Funalicious 86.
I think I might actually be starting to believe you.
Good. Let's go play a few more games and get some points.
Okay.
Well, good day, fine game-playing people of Begin Again Park. I am Sir Will Winnigan, Phil Finnegan's third cousin, twice removed. I am delighted to have you join me as I eat this classic yet sophisticated ice cream sundae with my super fancy spoon. Very classy. Yes, there are fewer things in life as delicious, delectable, and distinguished as this classic ice cream sundae. Oh, this isn't going as planned. Oh, this isn't classy at all. Well, oh, dear me, pardon my manners. I shall not eat this classic ice cream sundae as we talk. How very rude. What I meant to do was invite you all to hear a story. Oh, I hear some giggles. And you have funny looks on your faces. Oh, do I have something on my face? Oh, where? Right here? Here? Oh, here! I have a napkin. It's oh, this isn't going as I had planned. Oh, I've made a mess. This isn't classy at all. You know what? I can't do this anymore. I can't hide any longer. I have to tell you. I don't want to, but I have to. Friends, I've been hiding a secret all day. I tried to cover it up with all this classic mumbo jumbo and by wearing these crazy clothes, but everything is not okay because I don't have a game for us to play today. I've never, ever in the history of the Imaginarium ever not had a game to play. My great ideas always come from the amazing stories in the Bible. But today, I have nothing. In fact, I was desperately searching for a Bible story just before you beeped in. And I didn't know what to do, so I just started drawing. And for some inspiration, I guess, I could just show you these. Do you want to see them? Well, all right. This story is about two people who told Jesus they were not okay. Jesus was getting out of a boat. On the shore of Lake Galilee, a man broke through the crowd. His name was Jairus, and he needed help. Jairus' daughter was very sick, and she was about to die. But he didn't keep that to himself. He told Jesus and asked him to come heal his daughter. Jesus decided to go with Jairus. As Jesus was walking, there were a lot of people pressing in beside him. And all of a sudden, he felt a woman reach out and touch his clothes. The woman who touched Jesus was not okay. She had been sick for 12 years. 12 years! She had spent all of her money on doctors, and no one could cure her. But she believed that Jesus could help her. When Jesus saw this woman, he said, "You are now well because of your faith." And just then, she was healed. Then Jesus continued on to Jairus' house. When he got there, everyone was so sad because Jairus' daughter was already dead. Jesus told them not to be sad. Whoop! Then Jesus did something amazing. He went to the girl and told her to get up. And guess what? The girl got right up and started walking around. In this story, both Jairus and the sick woman were not okay. But because they told Jesus that they needed help, he helped them. There will be times in our lives when things are not okay. But when that happens, God wants us to tell someone about it. He doesn't want us to hide it or pretend like the problem isn't there. It's okay to not be okay. You can always talk to God when you are not okay. And hopefully, you have some trusted friends in your life who will listen to you. You might also have people in your life, like your parents, teachers, and small group leaders in the church.
Teddy, how did you get in there?
Or small group leaders in church that you can talk to if you need help. Wow, that is a lot of different ways to get help if we are not okay. Remember, it's okay to not be okay, but you need to tell someone. Whew, I'm sure glad that I told you that I was not okay. 'Cause it's okay to not be okay.
Okay, wow. That was fun.
Now that we've earned some more points, I know you want to go on the 3D ride that's worth 400 points. Since I already knew that, I grabbed some 3D glasses.
Oh, thank you. But wait, how did you know that? Okay, this is strange. If we really are trapped in this theme park repeating the same day over and over again, what do we do now?
Well, we can take a look at the notes I've been taking.
Good idea, okay.
Andy doesn't remember anything. New funnel cake flavored cotton candy introduced. There's an evil minion talking to us now.
Wait, what? An evil minion? Who's that?
There's this weird whispery guy that tries to give us advice around here. He just never shows his face.
We should try to capture him and find out what's actually going on around here.
Good idea. I'll hide. When he starts whispering to you, I'm gonna try and catch him.
Oh, wait, why do I have to be the one to talk to him? Ugh.
Attention everyone, this is Phil Finnegan and I am pleased to announce that we have a new high score. One of our park attendees just got 1,000 points.
What?
Keep riding rides and playing games and maybe you'll move to the top. Remember, whoever has the most points at the end of the day will win the ultimate theme park challenge and get season passes to Beginning Theme Park.
1,000 points? How can anyone ride that many rides already? But
Over here.
Yes? Hello? Who's there? Who's there?
I'm over here, but don't come any closer. I'm here to give you some advice.
Advice? Okay, I'm listening.
You seem a little stressed out today, kid. Don't let it get you down. The best thing you can do is just keep everything to yourself. Nothing good can come out of bringing everybody else down with all your problems. I mean, you want to win this contest, right? Just remember my advice. I better go.
Now, Zip! Now!
Oh, man, I missed. Come on, Andy, let's follow him.
Okay.
We were so close.
That little guy tried to get me to keep all my problems to myself. I think that's terrible advice.
If we just keep everything to ourselves when something goes wrong, we'd be a mess. I'm glad you came with me this morning and explained that everything around here is not okay.
I am too. And look, I think the evil minion dropped this when he was running from us. It looks like some sort of written out plan.
Attention everyone! This is Phil Finnegan and I am pleased to announce that we have a new high score of 4,500 points. You still have time to ride one more ride before we close for the day. This is your last chance to take the lead for the win.
4,000 I'm guessing we're not going to win those season passes after all, are we?
Look, Andy, I really don't think that's the most important thing right now. We're not even in the lead. Show us the leaderboard.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Now, when we enter the park tomorrow, we have to be careful. Whoever is behind all this could be watching us.
So we need to play it cool, like we don't know anything. Gotcha. I can definitely handle that.
Yeah, okay, I hope so. And remember, do not, under any circumstances, eat the cotton candy.
Ugh, that is the worst part of this whole thing. Ugh.
You can have as much as you want once we figure out what's going on and it's safe to eat again.
Okay, come on.
Why do they have to go on telling each other all of their problems? This is getting on my nerves. It's so much simpler just to keep your problems to yourself.
But sir, then you get so angry.
Oh, silence! Now, go get the plans back before they figure us out.
I hope you all enjoyed finding out what's going on with Zip and Andy. Things are still in the mix at Begin Again Theme Park. We're going to see what happens next week. Maybe they're going to spoil the plot of that evil Phil Finnegan. We'll have to wait till next week to find out. But next up, we're going to be doing our Bible story, and it's this fun little Mad Lib. Now, this is going to be a little difficult to do through the camera. Mr. Adam and Miss Brandy are going to help me out with this one here. But we have it set up where you can download the Mad Lib prep list at home so you can write down your words, and then you can download the actual Mad Lib yourself so you can have some fun with your brothers, sisters, parents, guardians, whoever's at home with you. You can all do this yourselves at home. Nice. All right, so we're going to start off here though. You both ready?
Okay.
Let's go for it. All right, I need a name. A name. So, Mr. Adam, name.
Thomas.
Thomas. Okay, Thomas. All right, and Miss Brandy, I need a number.
Ooh, 6.
6.
A place. Adventureland.
Okay, Adventureland. Couldn't be Begin Again Theme Park, huh? Adventureland.
Yeah.
Okay, a famous person. I'm gonna use my dad. I'm gonna put my dad. He's a famous person.
Your dad's famous?
Yeah. He's been a fireman in Waterbury for 30 years. He's famous.
Famous in Waterbury.
Right.
He's famous in Waterbury. Okay, a vehicle that is not a boat.
Go-kart.
Ooh, that's a good one. All right, I need a describing word.
Slimy.
Slimy. Oh, that's good. An action word.
Dive.
Dive with a V. All right, the same famous person. Oh yeah, my dad. He's getting a lot of publicity today.
My dad, huh?
Oh, he's up there a lot. Woo, few in a row. All right, an action word.
Jog.
Jog. An article of clothing, not a boat.
Not a boat.
An article of clothing.
Sock.
Okay. Okay, a number.
11D.
11D. How do you write that?
11T.
Okay. Things.
Things. Book.
Books.
Books.
That same famous person.
Oh, wow, your answer's up there a lot.
I hope you're watching, Pop. Action word.
Bungee jump.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Okay. An emotion.
Excited.
Oh. Action word.
Skip.
I thought you meant pass, like you didn't want to answer. Pass.
It's pretty stern.
Okay. Action word.
Pass.
Okay, and the last one is my dad one final time. Okay, good job. I did. Oh no, it's the same emotion. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Excited. Wow. Okay. A lot of repeats on it here, but here we go. This is word for word, Mark chapter 5, verse 21 through 43.
Word for word.
All right. There's a story by Thomas about 6 people who were not okay. One day in Adventureland, my dad, Tom Varinelli, was getting out of a go-kart and a man broke through the crowd.
Oh, no.
The man needed help. His child was very slimy. In fact, she was about to dive. The man knew he couldn't keep this to himself, so he asked my dad to come to his house. My dad agreed to follow the man home. As my dad was jogging, a lot of people were pressing in beside him. All of a sudden, he felt a lady reach out and touch his sock. She was not okay. She had been sick for 11 years.
11.
She spent all her money on books, but she wasn't getting better. The woman believed my dad could help her, and she was right. He spoke to her, and she was instantly bungee jumping. After that, my dad kept walking to the man's house. When he got there, everyone was very excited. That's because the man's daughter had already skipped. My dad told them not to be excited. He was about to do something amazing. He walked to the girl's room and told her to get up. The girl got up and started passing around. My dad had done a miracle and everyone was amazed. Wow.
That was a great story. Yeah.
Good job, Pop. Well done, Dad. That was a good job.
Your dad's awesome.
He is. Well, the story, I'm going to read a little bit more now about this Bible story, the actual version for you. There's a story in the book of Mark about two people who were not okay. One day on the shore of Lake Galilee, Jesus was getting out of a boat, and a man broke through the crowd. The man was named Jairus, and he needed help. His daughter was very sick. In fact, she was about to die. Jairus knew he couldn't keep this to himself, so he asked Jesus to come heal his daughter. Jesus agreed to follow Jairus home. As Jesus was walking to the house, a lot of people were pressing in beside him. All of a sudden, he felt a woman reach out and touch his clothes. The woman was not okay. She had been sick for 12 years. She spent all of her money on doctors, but she still wasn't getting any better. The woman believed Jesus could help her, and she was right. He spoke to her, and she was instantly healed. After that, Jesus kept walking to Jairus' house. When he got there, everyone was very sad. That's because Jairus' daughter had already died. Jesus told him not to be sad. He was about to do something amazing. He walked into the girl's room and told her to get up. The girl got up and started walking around. Jesus did a miracle, and everyone was amazed. Woo! All right, so maybe the real story is a little more believable than when my dad went and helped that girl, right? But the point is, Jesus was able to help people even when they weren't okay. Just like our need to know today, as Miss Brandy was talking about before, our need to know is it's okay not to be okay. So will you say that with us at home? It's okay to not be okay. Great job. All right, we're going to wrap up here with our memory verse and prayer, so take a look.
All right, guys, are you ready for our memory verse? Okay, repeat after me. Love the Lord your God.
Love the Lord your God
with all your heart.
with all your heart
With all your soul.
and with all your soul
And with all your mind.
and with all your mind
And with all your strength.
and with all your strength.
Mark 12:30.
Mark 12:30.
Awesome job, guys. Let's do it with some motions. All right, let's go. Love the Lord your God
Love the Lord your God
with all your heart.
with all your heart,
With all your soul.
with all your soul,
And with all your mind.
with all your mind,
And with all your strength.
and with all your strength.
Mark 12:30.
Mark 12:30.
All right, how about we do it with how about a funny voice? You guys want to do some funny voices? All right, Miss Brandy, what's a good funny voice?
Can you do it in like an alien voice?
Ooh, an alien voice. All right. How about a robot alien voice? And Mr. Chris, how about we do it in a robot alien voice?
We could try it, yeah.
Go ahead, man.
Okay. All right. So repeat after me. Okay, everybody, repeat after me. Okay.
Love the Lord your God
Love the Lord your God
with all your heart
with all your heart
and with all your soul
and with all your soul
and with all your mind
and with all your mind
and with all your strength.
and with all your strength.
Mark 12:30.
Mark 12:30. All right, that was awesomely hilarious. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Remember, it's always great to remember our memory verse, hold it in our heart. All right? Awesome.
Well, thank you all so much for watching this Thrive Kids online video. We would normally be praying all together, but I wanted to talk to you for a minute straight into your home and just talk to you about what's going on right now. It's kind of crazy that there's no school. We're not seeing our friends all that often, maybe not seeing some of our family even, but it's still important for us as we learned in our Need to Know today. It's okay to not be okay. It's still important for us to pray with each other and engage however we can. So with that said, I want to encourage all of you kids at home, ask your parents or guardians for help, maybe an older sibling, send in some prayer requests. I'm going to put my email down here. It's christopher.varanelli@thrive.church. I'll make sure it's posted somewhere on here. Someone smarter than me will help me out with that. But I want you to send in your prayer requests. We have all of our teachers here at Thrive Kids. They miss you so much. I miss you so much. We miss seeing you all every week. And we want to still be able to pray for the things that are important to you. So please send in your prayer requests. Our team will be praying for you. We're still praying for you now that you would be happy and healthy and still learning at home, still engaging with God however you can. I'm going to wrap things up with a prayer and then we'll see you next week. Dear Lord God, thank you so much that we can still encounter our kids through this medium, through the digital medium that we have here. God, I pray that the kids who are watching online and those who maybe aren't watching, maybe who don't have access to the computer or internet, that they would still encounter you this week, Lord. Please touch these kids in their lives. Help them to come to you. Help them pray, read their Bibles, talk to their parents about what they're struggling with, talk to someone that they trust about what they're struggling with. God, for all the things that are important to them, the things that they keep in their hearts, I pray that you would help them, Lord. Please help all of our kids to know that it's okay to not be okay, that it's okay to share our struggles and our problems with those that they trust. God, I pray that we would see our kids soon, that we would get to be able to see our friends again soon, that this country would be healed from this virus. I pray for peace for our families, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen. Bye, everybody.